Is this okay? One, two, three, four, five. So my first memory of a guitar is probably 1986, live at Wembley, Queen, VHS that my dad had that I ended up wearing out because I used to watch it solidly day in, day out. Just a huge concert, and just seeing Brian May come out with the Red Special. Queen have ended up becoming one of my favourite bands of all time, and just seeing the whole performance, you know, what Brian does with the guitar and just the whole pomp of the performance, and yeah, it was just a fantastic thing, and it really ignited my love for the instrument. So what attracted me to the guitar is it's kind of got an almost really cool image. I started playing piano and keyboards, which I got quite good at, but as soon as I had the opportunity, mixed in with you know, the visions I had on stage and the whole performance of the guitar and of the art of the guitar as well, I kind of thought that's what's for me, really. And yeah, just the whole rock and roll cool vision, yeah, just really made me want to play and pick it up and really go for it. What I like most about the appearance of guitar is they do have quite an artistic form, and I think they're not just an instrument, they can be an art piece. Like, a lot of people collect guitars for their aesthetic and they don't even play, they just like to look at them, have them hung on the wall. And that really is something that I, you know, do appreciate. You know, you get all different shapes of guitars. You get sort of various different luthiers and builders who really try and break the boundaries of creating something different and quite artistic, but still a very usable instrument. And I really do like that. So my guitar dream could almost be dreams. It comes on two levels, both, I guess, professionally with what I do and personally. So my dream, which I guess in some ways I am living the dream because I do get to sell famous artists' guitars. I think a dream would be to sell a guitar that has been owned by one of my personal heroes. You know, if I had ever had the opportunity to sell one of Brian May's guitars, for example, or, you know, Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, being able to, you know, offer and sell guitars for these legends and living legends is a complete honour. From a personal side, I guess a dream would be to be able to play on a big stage in front of a huge crowd. I think that's every guitarist's dream, right? And, you know, a local festival as Glastonbury Festival, just to be in front of people, playing that audience. Not everyone gets that opportunity, but I guess that would be a dream for me. Whether it will come true or not, who knows? Never say never. I guess what really gives me a chill down my spine, or, you know, really gets me going from a personal point of view, is when a guitar's got, you know, quite a good story behind it. And that can, a lot of the time, that can come with artist associated or, you know, artist owned instruments, and that can be what that guitarist has done with this guitar, the songs he's written on this guitar, and or even, you know, the guitar no longer belongs to that artist, but the story of how, you know, said person became to own such an iconic instrument. And what I really love is the chance to, you know, really delve into the story behind this and the research, and, you know, essentially bringing to market something that's been uncirculated and, you know, can become a huge, you know, national or international story. And, you know, it really is a lot of fun. Guitars, I think, will always remain cool. There's so many young artists coming through. Everyone keeps saying, is guitar music dead? But look at these huge festivals. You know, a very recent performance that I saw was the pop artist Olivia Rodrigo at Glastonbury Festival, and she's got this band behind her of all young guitarists and musicians, and it's just an incredible thing. You know, a young person in her early 20s playing to a young audience and promoting the instrument to future generations. There is always the fear, I guess, as we grow up, that you know, guitars do become irrelevant. But I think with all these young artists coming through, playing these festivals, you know, getting out there in front of their younger audiences and really promoting the instrument, I think they'll be, you know, as long as that's happening, they will be cool, you know, now and into the future.